What's up, everybody? J-Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always. Spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Football, basketball, and boxing. Let's get into it. So the Los Angeles Clippers, another one of my teams that were one of my top 7 in the NBA that has a serious shot to win an NBA title. The Clippers, who have been the stepchild of the Los Angeles Lakers for years, we haven't had a chance to see them truly blossom. When Kawhi Leonard went to LA, I remember it like it was yesterday. After he won in Toronto, right after that, went to LA, brought Paul George with him. People thought after what happened in Toronto with Paul George coming there after the season, he was coming off playing with Russell Westbrook in OKC, that it was a wrap. They were going to go to the Clippers, turn the franchise around. Paul George was going to, be an MVP caliber player along with Kawhi Leonard, and that they were going to be the best two-way tandem in the league, and they were pretty much going to run the show there. Kawhi Leonard was doing all sorts of commercials. Fast forward through a bunch of injuries, we haven't really been able to see these guys play, nor do we expect to see them healthy on the floor. Again, I'm always an optimist. I want to see the best of the best on the floor at all times, so I want to see these guys in action. And they did have one season where they were healthy and had the better squad on the floor and lost to Denver. No doubt about it, they should have won, and they didn't. They got beat. Outside of that, it's been injuries that have plagued them. Last playoffs against the Suns without Kawhi or Paul George, the role players look pretty significant enough to believe, with Russell Westbrook being reborn in LA in his home area, that if you add Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, they're championship bound, or at least in the picture. And that's what I want to talk about, or I want to just get to. These two are still excellent two-way players. Who knows if they get James Harden, who really wants to go there. If that happens, it elevates them even more. But the league is thick now with talented rosters, so it's no guarantee even if James comes there or he doesn't. But when you got a lot of players like Powell, Covington, you've got Terrence Mann, you've got Russell Westbrook in a situation where he can handle the ball, distribute, rebound, be that all-around point guard he's capable of being, and push the pace and not be expected to be clutch or the savior in big moments, because you got Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard has shown time and time again when healthy. Just last seen when he was healthy in the playoffs, he looks like a top 5 player. He has flashes of, man, he might be the best basketball player on the floor when you see him play. So they are in the championship hunt. They have a championship coach in Tyronn Lue on their team. Expect the Clippers to be in the mix, if they're healthy, as one of the 5 teams in a stacked Western Conference that's got more than 10 teams that are going to be playoff bound, even though only 10 get a chance based on the play-in situation. But whoever the 8 are that make it are going to be teams left out that in the East could have been there, because the West is loaded. And that part is 5 teams in the West, if you go back and watch my video, that I said are legitimate championship contenders, and the Clippers are 1. Will they be the stepchild of the Lakers? We're going to have to see, because the Lakers, they're in that conversation too. But the Clippers got a chance with anybody. Trust me. Great coaching, great players, play both ends of the floor. Can't wait to see these guys. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you're looking for. J-Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or hit the bell. Get at me in the comments. Let's go back and forth on YouTube, Instagram, @TheVaultJMU414 on X, and TikTok as well.